back in Hogwarts. My heart's still broken from those last 2 episodes of first Lord Gawk and then that whole thing with Sebastian that's just I feel so guilty from. But you know what? We're gonna continue here, and we have to talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft. So let's just hope this goes well because I can't take any more just bad stuff. I'm a good wizard, I swear.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
I hope now that I have learned the curse, because the only reason I learned that freaking killing curse was just so to be a completionist. But I hope now that I've learned it, there's an opportunity for me to be like, hey man, you
Sebastian,
fucked up.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever.
He said he didn't mean it, but you have to mean it.
You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Yeah, me too, man. You're
Poor Sebastian.
You're a good guy overall. I mean, but also kind of not. I'm very conflicted.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Holy fuck. You're gonna make me choose this? You're gonna fucking make me choose this. Come on. I can't take this stress. This is... Oh no. You know what? I'm saying we don't do it just because I'm not taking responsibility for this. But the game might make me take responsibility anyways. Fuck. Fuck. It's a horrible thing he did, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I have to choose this. Gosh, this is really rough. Like, oh my goodness, this is just rough.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Because, I mean, part of me does want to turn him in.
If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
I don't know.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
Yeah, I like you, Ominous.
That I know.
You have, like, he's a good guy.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spint Witches when you can.
Yeah, off recording, I completed the final trial finally. It was freaking rough, but I did it. But no, I was saying, I really like Ominous. You know, he's a guy who comes from really dark roots, has a family that's like, he could easily be a bad guy, and like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because his family are apparently a lot of dark wizards or something, but he chooses to be a good guy, and, you know, he's blind, and that, like, it doesn't change anything, you know, he's just as fine. He doesn't need his eyes. Who needs them? So I really like this guy, so I hope everything works out well for him. So I really want to continue with this, but it seems like we're going to have to wait for an owl again. I guess I could go do other little things, but you know, I can take care of that later. So I guess we're going to go ahead and do the next main mission, which feels like one of the last ones. So unless between now and then we get stopped and something comes up, we're gonna do this. But it's apparently the final trial, so hopefully there's still plenty to do, and this isn't just the last thing. I feel like there's definitely gonna be some more after it, but I guess we'll see.
Handy resource indeed.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Set it on fire.
Do a bit of pruning.
Yep, there
Let's
we go.
look around. Is that a... It is.
Oh yeah, this
I
quest
know
has
what
something to
must
do
be
with
done.
like animal stuff. I'm assuming for this slot here, so I very much look forward to this. And I have so many potions that I need to start using.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor.
Hey,
It
that's
can be difficult, of
someone
course.
good to owe you a
They
favor.
are massive, after all.
Yeah, I have no idea
but
how I'm gonna
it's
do
not
this.
impossible. It's my experience that many of your
mean, aside from
spells
just the
will have
normal
no
way.
real effect.
Oh.
You'll
Alright,
need
well,
to
never
wear
mind.
him down.
I'll have to fuck him up and then
If
capture him,
that's
I
what
guess.
must be done, I'll do it.
I don't want to hurt the guy,
Excellent.
but I mean, if I gotta do it, I gotta
I
do
know
it.
this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
I think I know where
Now,
that is.
Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own.
Yeah.
So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh shit. He a big fucker.
Arrest the momentum.
Oh fuck, I was stuck inside of him.
Arrest the momentum. Glaciers, defender. Descender. Can't we talk about this? Confringo. Glaciers. Descender. Instant. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Defendo. Glaciers.
Oh fuck, I thought I killed him for a second. I was getting my bag spell ready just in case, but I guess just lowering his health counts. Or wait, no, this, yeah, never mind. I definitely spoke too soon.
Confringo. Glaciers. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo.
Bombarda. Flipendo. Arrest the momentum. Depulso. Flipendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. It would be a pity you right now. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Flipendo.
I don't know if I should keep hitting him or use my bag thing. I'm gonna try bag thing. Can I get you? Never mind. I understand now.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Flipendo.
I mean, if it's giving me the option, I'm gonna try it, obviously.
I need your help, friend.
Felix Finkel, at your service, my new animal friend. I knew it. Land mount. I guess very early on, land mount, sky mount. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but nice. Onward, my noble steed. Through this we go. Haha. None can stop us. But obviously, I'm not going to run all the way there. So, time jump. And here we put you right here, my friend. Oh, let's get you right on it, nice and centered. Nope, stop walking forward. Let's just hold you here, see what happens. You need to name you something. You need a nice name. I'll think of something. My owl is Cornelius. So what will you be? I have the perfect name. I have Cornelius my owl, Highwing my hippogriff, and you will be Whiskers. This is Whiskers. Glad to make your acquaintance, Whiskers. Or maybe something like, because it's not really Whiskers, maybe like Beardy or a Mustachio. Well, hello.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are.
Yeah, I recently
My
learned the
memories
killing
should
curse,
answer any
so-
questions
but
you
I-
may
I don't-
have
I don't
about
have
the
any plans of
power
using
you
it
will
yet.
need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, well. Onward.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan.
so much bad stuff in these recent videos,
Son,
like
I'm
all
glad
back
you're
to
here.
back.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father.
I'm a good wizard, I swear.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Okay, this is so fucked up. Man, this bitch just as bad as Voldemort.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora,
She got a cool jacket. I like that
set
jacket.
down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. I'm cussing too much, but oh my goodness. This is insane. I mean, he had to do it. He had to do it. And he had to mean it. It had to be done. I mean, Harry defeated Voldemort without doing it. I mean, but that was way different. He was practically already dead. And she seems way worse than Voldemort, to be honest. Or she could have been. But hey, I just realized the fact that he used it, you know, this guy who's
The
this
caverns
very
below Hogwarts,
good
where
guy,
you fought Isadora.
he used the
Is
killing
that
curse
the
because he
location
had
of the
to.
final repository?
Like I said
It
from the
is.
beginning, for the greater good.
You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you,
A long
this
lineage
wand
of
may
wand
be used
makers.
for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will
So it's
open the
not
way
like
forward.
a slightly lesser Elder Wand?
I shall send an owl
It's
ahead
just
to
a one-use
Ollivander.
thing?
Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
I mean, I do like my own
Yes.
wand.
I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
we still
too
haven't
late.
told her shit.
If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if we had told her sooner. But I mean, my loyalty for Professor Fig, he told me not to say anything, so I didn't. But man, that was... These last few episodes have been just crazy. Man, because when I'm not recording, I'm only doing like small side things, so nothing really crazy happens. I mean, like, cool things like, I'd visit a town to do some things there, and it's a nice, lively town, and then like I come back, maybe a couple weeks later of in-game time, and now it's completely different because spiders moved in from a nearby cave and I have to help. Just the world changes, so like cool stuff like that happens while I'm playing around while not recording, but I save the really good stuff for recording, and man, these last few have just been crazy, so we're definitely going to end this one here, and just see what happens next. I know there's still all the side storylines going on, still have like plenty left in them, so I know there's still tons left to do. I'm just hoping that sometime soon I'll get an owl for each of them, which I was hoping I'd get one here in a second, but I can tell that I'm not going to, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it and pick up here in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.